Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis during the past 5 years has gotten an influx of vehicles which makes the potential for accidents more imminent. Considering this fact and the amount of accidents that occurred, for example, in 2017, where there were 51 motor vehicle accidents, whilst in January 2018, there were 60 MVAs, the Fire and Rescue Services has made it a priority to ensure that their first responders are prepared. In so doing, the course is designed to equip 14 participants with modern techniques and the knowledge required to effectively extricate casualties from motor vehicle accidents involving vehicles such as BMW, Lexus, and Audi, to name a few. This road traffic collision, acronymed RTC, course is 5 days in duration. That will conclude on Friday, 9th March 2018 with a series of scenarios. The names of the instructors for this course are Fire Substation Officer Timothy Martin, who is a regional instructor, myself, Fire Officer Desmond DeLashley. Mr. DeLashley and I attended the Fire Services College in the United Kingdom in 2015, where we attained qualifications in firefighter development core skills, for example, ladder operations, knots, pumps, and hazardous materials. Firefighting development program that refers to structural firefighting procedures and techniques, road traffic collisions, casualty care, and vehicle extrication. During the 5-day period, the participants would cover various topics in both theoretical and practical formats. Some of these topics are the team approach, stabilization, glass management, supplementary restraint systems, immobilization of the casualty, the 8 steps of establishing the incident command system. To ensure that the participants have learned what they were taught, they would undergo written and practical assessments. It is my belief that they would be successful.
It is indeed a pleasure to have been asked to give brief remarks to commence the start of the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue Services Road Traffic Collision course. A course which I consider to be extremely important and timely. Important and timely in the sense that for some time, as indicated by Mr. Archibald earlier, I'm sure most of us would have observed a huge influx of motor vehicles into our federation over the past 3 years. I'm sure also that we can agree that with an increase of vehicles using our roadways, more than likely we would see an increase in road traffic collisions. I'm sure again that we can agree that more than likely we would see an increase in the types of traffic collisions that request a response from the fire services, rescue, and extrication crews. Now, this requires us to act as a responsible organization and act now. As such, the commencement of this training course signals the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue Services proactive approach to this matter in making sure that we are prepared, ready, and respond when called on to do so. To the participants, I want to take this moment to admonish you that due to the very nature of your work performed by rescue and firefighting personnel such as yourself, it is extremely critical that you take part in initial and current training, comprehensive training that would assist you in maintaining skills and techniques that are critical to your daily work. The training you're about to embark on will do just that. A lot is expected of you. People's lives literally can be in your hands. Apply yourself, be attentive, be focused, and grasp as much as you can over the next 3 days. Is it 3 days, 4 days, Mr. Archibald? 5 days, sorry. A number of critical subject matters would be covered during your training, such as vehicle hazards and risk, immobilization of the patient, equipment care team, approach, extrication practices, just to name a few. At the conclusion of the training, we hope to have a group of officers who are much better prepared to perform their duties more effective and efficiently, as this will no doubt go a long way in assisting us with building capacity in the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue Services. With these few words, I officially declare the St. Kitts Nevis Fire and Rescue Services Road Traffic Collision Course open. God bless you.
Stay up to date with news, programs, and activities of the government with SKNIS. Like us on Facebook. Listen to us on SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. And watch our videos on YouTube. Connect with us today. SKNIS, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service.